Welcome, everyone, to another exciting episode of NHW Pro. I, of course, once again, will be your wonderful, beautiful, prettiful ghost hostess with the mostess for another episode. On this episode, we will see Dominic Bianco taking on one of the members of the Pumpkin Patch. In our main event, we are going to determine a number one contender to the NHW Pride Championship as every man on the roster fights out for a spot, tossing each other left, right, over the top rope to determine who will face Hunter Hendrix for that championship. I know he's standing by watching. I just saw him, a matter of fact, a little bit ago. He, Logan Yan, the rest of First String are strategizing, figuring it out, determining who and what might be their best on favorites and what they need to do to overcome them. I don't like them personally. I know a lot of you at home do not like them personally. However, you gotta give Hunter Hendrix some credit because he has held that NHW Pride Championship for quite a few months now, and he's really been impressing with that title. Now, we are just moments away from our opening contest. First, let us hear from Caden Albright.
See, last time I was in New Heights Wrestling, they put me up against a big man. And they decided to do it again. Just know, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to do my best, I'm going to try my hardest, and don't forget that you're not as bright as Caden Albright.
Another match from the Tortured Souls compound.
He is ready toward the ring. He is Caden Albright.
I'll tell you what, Caden Albright looks nervous. Joe, Dave, here to do the commentary, and wow, Joe.
Young up-and-comer, second-generation wrestler.
This kid,
he gives it all in the ring, but he comes up short every time he steps in there. You can see the heart. He doesn't give up.
No, he doesn't.
The Gulf Coast Regulators. This is Max Striker.
Once again, he's going to have his hands full with Max Striker here. Newest Gulf Coast Regulator. If you know anything about the Gulf Coast Regulators, they love to fight. Max has been trained just the same. And even though Caden Albright is JT Angel's son, he's getting a lot of advice from his dad. But I don't know how much advice that he could get that he's going to be able to apply, if even to beat Max Striker here.
Yeah, it just seems like Princess Josh is having a little fun with Caden too, because every week here, it seems like it's a bigger, badder, stronger opponent for young Caden Albright.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see Princess Josh ever again after that match at the 17th anniversary. Now they are back, and it almost feels like they are taking out their aggression on the wrestlers here at New Heights Wrestling, especially a young Caden Albright who wants to get into the business. Princess Josh is like, if you want to step up, we're going to give you the biggest and the baddest. Can you take them down?
Yeah. And so far, that is a no. Max Striker just overpowers Caden there initially. But like you said, Caden's got heart. He's not giving up. Let's see. He's going to lock up again.
Going right back at it. That's one of the most important things in wrestling. You know, even if you feel your opponent is tougher, you have to keep going at them. You have to find the weakness.
And Caden looks like right now he's searching for answers here. Let's see what he comes up with. Third time. Could it be the charm? All right, Max Striker decides to take Caden with a side headlock here. Caden looking for some way to maybe create separation. Not finding it so far.
Do you give up?
We were talking to his father backstage. He stopped in for a moment to wish Caden good luck tonight, and he told us his son is a natural-born second-generation athlete.
Yeah.
He just has to find his way. He has to find his footing in the ring.
Got a clothesline there. Oh, he gets caught in a power slam.
That was a big slam. That was... Oh!
There's that heart we talked about.
Yes, he told his son, you can never give up. You keep going at your opponent, and look at that. Even though it's an underhanded tactic, it is a way to kind of gain that advantage.
Yes.
And you can see him stomping on the knee of Max Striker. Very smart.
Yeah, Caden Albright, like I said, bit of an underdog, but that's got a little edge to him. Went low there, you know, with the tracked the leg after a rake to the eyes. But look, now it looks like he might be regretting what he did here because Max Striker has recovered. And there's that power advantage that Max Striker's going to have.
With all this heart Caden Albright is showing, I can imagine 3 to 5 years, you are going to be seeing his name all across the Gulf Coast. You know, we're just getting lucky to see the, big belly to belly there.
Yeah.
We're getting lucky to see the first steps into the ring for this young man.
Belly to belly, overhead suplex, and now Max Striker.
I don't even know if Caden Albright is all with it right now.
No, looks like he could be looking for a pump handle slam here. Oh, turns into a pump handle
Quite a
power
snap
slam.
on that.
That's gonna be it, I think.
And look at that cover.
Oh, that's it.
Well, Max Striker here gets the win. But I think the real story of this match is just how Caden Albright continues to come to the ring and try.
Nothing beats the excitement and action of seeing New Heights Wrestling in person. We would love to see you at these upcoming events.
Be there to witness the epic clash for the New Heights Wrestling Heavyweight Championship between Suicidal Soldier and Mr. Handle That Mike Faison at New Heights Wrestling presents Bound and Determined on Saturday, April 11th at the Walton County Fairgrounds in DeFuniak Springs, Florida. Doors open at 6 p.m., bell time at 7 p.m. Tickets are only $10 for general admission, $15 for front row. Kids 6 to 11 are only $6 and 5 and under is free. Do not miss New Heights Wrestling presents Bound and Determined.
Wildcard Ricky Roberts has come back for one reason and one reason only, and that's championship gold around my waist. I'm coming for that title one way or the other. Make whatever point you want, Tommy. You let me win. Sure, fine, whatever. What's happening here? It's boiling. It's a level of hate that I didn't think you could bring out of me again. We're a couple of punks. We know what street war is like. Bottles and chains, Tommy. And I don't care how this ends. I'll meet you on whatever stipulation you want. I'm just gonna go to war.
Dalton Aaron, I proved why the Natural 20 is better than the Natural. And I know the Princess was out there to watch, and honestly, it felt weird. But I really, Sam told me to stay away from the Princess. I'm confused. I need to go on an adventure. I'll be back.
Good gravy, can you believe it? Drake Zavior listening to the likes of Sam Pendragon. I mean, one of my former proteges. I mean, you two make a happy little nightclub, don't you? As a matter of fact, I don't want to talk about Drake Zavior anymore this episode. Let's move on to something a little bit more positive, shall we? Like the Black Hand Society. Talk about a group that is making an impact here at New Heights Wrestling. If you do not have your eye on the Black Hand Society, what is wrong with you? Because this duo has been dominating in the tag division and the singles division. Tommy Zero, of course, at war with Bodie O'Hare, and last week, his protege, Damian Castle, was in action. He wound up getting the victory quite easily, as a matter of fact. Now, our cameras were standing by after that match to get a word with the Black Hand Society. Let's go to that footage right now.
I told you, didn't I? I told you, and now, just like I said, you will never be seen again. Caden, that was a warning shot. Never step to the society again. or it'll be the same old story. Time in and time out. BHS on top forever. So follow the society.
The Black Hand Society, very proud of themselves and all they are accomplishing here at New Heights Wrestling, as they should be. Now, let us talk about our main event just a little bit. It is going to be a number one contenders battle royal, and the winner will walk away with a shot against Hunter Hendrix and the Pride Championship. Now, only one man shall stand and be able to claim that opportunity, but right now, First String is hanging around backstage, watching, learning, and prodding everyone to see their battle strategy for tonight. Let us go and see what our cameras can't find.
It is your boys, the First String, and tonight
Yes,
is the Fair Fight Battle Royal. And you know what? I don't have a title defense yet, but here's the thing. I don't care who wins that Battle Royal. All I want to say is you better be ready, because First String's going to strike, and you never know when we're coming.
It always seems like First String is up to no good here at New Heights Wrestling. Speaking of no good, let's switch gears a little bit and talk about our next match. The Pumpkin Patch, one of their members, taking on Dominic Bianco. Now, there's at least 4 of them. I've counted 4 different pumpkins. There's like Sammy and Peter and Ray and Chris, and I don't know how many others there are out there. I've been trying to figure it out. I'm pretty sure you at home have been trying to figure it out. It seems to be one of the biggest mysteries here in New Heights Wrestling. How many are there, right? It doesn't matter, because one of them are going to be in action with their treacherous deeds and their no good doings against a newcomer from Bianco Security Services, Dominic Bianco, a man who has been very impressive over the past few weeks. Here's an individual not afraid of anyone or anything. As a matter of fact, he is determined to prove himself and earn the highest contracts of anyone in our history. Only time will be able to tell if he is able to accomplish that goal. But right now, it is our match time. Joe and Dave are standing by. Let's go down to ringside area so we can watch one of the members of the Pumpkin Patch, who knows, you figured out, versus Dominic Bianco.
Sammy Pumpkins versus Dominic Bianco here. If this can even be Sammy Pumpkins.
Oh, man.
USA! Give it up for Chris Pumpkins!
Chris Pumpkins now.
I can't really tell any of you apart. How many pumpkins are there? Too many, gotcha. And disappointed to
Princess
see
Josh
it.
asking the same questions we had.
Making his way toward the ring, representing Bianco Security Services, this is Dominic Bianco!
Big Dominic Bianco coming in the ring.
I think this is who we need to step into the ring with Pumpkins. The Pumpkins have become far more erratic. We know that at the Tortured Souls compound with Princess Josh as the commissioner, the Pumpkins, this is their time and space, but you got somebody from a security services, Dominic Bianco, holding it down. Let's hope the big man here can punish whichever pumpkin this is. We'll go with Sammy.
Yeah, I mean, Chris, Sammy, doesn't matter to Dominic Bianco. Dominic Bianco, we talked about this before. He don't get paid by the hour. He takes care of business fast. Wants a big right hand to start things off.
The Pumpkins have not lost their whimsical nature, but I don't know how good of an idea it was to try and slam the big man here. Dominic Bianco continuing to make a name for himself here in New Heights Wrestling, and there's no way, no better way to do it than to take on one of the resident gatekeepers here, now the new Agents of Chaos.
Yeah, Pumpkin kind of yelling out and just almost looked fearful of Dominic, who Dominic just gives a big splash in the corner. And now we see Dom Bianco, a big Beal out of the corner. And I'll tell you what, man. We're only about, not even a minute in this, and Bianco's cooking.
Yeah, Dominic is not in the least bit intimidated by the Pumpkins. He is ready for a fight, and there you see the underhanded nature of the Pumpkins coming out, the poke to the eye.
Gotta wonder if that might backfire. Maybe just gonna make the big man angry. Oh!
Jumping right into his arms. You can hear the screams of terror from Sammy Pumpkins going up, coming down.
All that weight.
Hook in the
downtown.
leg. 2, 3.
That's
Dominic
it.
Bianco finishes off Pumpkins in easy fashion here.
That's right. I said it. He don't get paid by the hour, Joe.
I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot more of Dominic Bianco here in New Heights Wrestling. Remember, Dominic Bianco, part of Bianco Security Services. I believe I got that right. I'll check the business card he slipped me later here.
Hey fans, it's the man they call Dave with producer Joe. And you probably know us as the commentary team for New Heights Pro Wrestling. But when we're not doing that, we got a podcast.
That is the Working Fans Podcast, where we talk pro wrestling, comedy, MMA, and so much more.
And tell them about that signature segment.
Oh, you talk about the 531?
You know I am.
That is a homegrown creation that has been our namesake. And if you want to know our namesake, we got Chevy, AJ Strange Brew, as well as the two of us.
And why don't you go to our channel, like, subscribe, show us some love.
Rate, review, all of it.
I sure hope you have been enjoying New Heights Wrestling so far, but we still have more action to come as our main event is moments away from happening. Every member of the New Heights Wrestling roster is eligible for this Battle Royal, but only one of them is going to be able to walk away as our #1 contender for the NHW Pride Championship and be able to face Hunter Hendrix for that title. Now, all of our competitors are geared up. They are ready to go, and I'm excited for this because we get to see what everybody has to offer here at NHW. So I hope you're excited at home. Let's get ready for our main event for the NHW #1 contendership. It's a fair fight battle royale.
Fair fight battle royal. The winner gets a shot at the Pride Championship and against the prodigy Hunter Hendrix. You see the contestants coming out here. Young Caden Albright, another one of the Pumpkins, natural Dalton Aaron.
Cali man, the veteran.
You gotta feel Cali's gotta be a front runner for this.
Ryan Razor.
Oh, just when I picked Cali, I feel like Ryan, I don't know, I feel like every new wrestler I see coming out, I'm like, they got it. Golden Spirit, he's got a good chance. Snake Bite, Bodie O'Hara doesn't back down from a fight.
The big man.
Dominic Bianco, who is gonna eliminate? Dominic Bianco's got the win in this
Dominic
now.
Bianco and Ryan Razor, they have to be the two largest men in here. I'm really torn right now between those two.
I mean, if you're looking at numbers, Black Hand Society has two members in there, so they could gang up. Bodie O'Hara just willing to fight anybody in there. All right, we're kind of choosing sides a little bit here now, squaring off. Cali, maybe the smartest man in the building, still waiting on the outside.
Waiting on the outside. He wants to see how this plays out. Tommy Zero, not quite like Cali, but just kind of up on the turnbuckle there, too.
You know,
and we're off.
How about Kelly Clark? Kelly Clark won last year's Fair Fight Battle Royal. Could he make it 2 in a row?
That's true. Mr. Personality kind of thing.
Teaming up with Bodie O'Hara there in the corner on Golden Spirit.
Oh, and there's Snake Bite.
Going after Dominic Bianco. The action's going to be fast and furious in this, so we get a few eliminations. Curtis Quick in there, handling the Pumpkins. And look at Cali.
Pulling out the Golden Spirit. That's not going to be an elimination, though.
But he's taking it to the Golden Spirit. Fighting where nobody else is now.
Well, that's what's so wild, unpredictable sometimes about this Battle Royals.
Tommy Zero and Bodie O'Hara already going at it in this match.
And that's where I feel like those guys could eliminate each other. You know, they have that intense rivalry and feud, and You know, that could cost. They get focused on each other. People sneak up right behind you at a battle royal.
Or does Tommy Zero use Ryan Razors to soften up Bodie O'Hara? Because we know there's been those simmering tensions. Things are boiling over. This could be the perfect place to exact some revenge.
Two big men in the middle of the ring. Dominic Bianco, Ryan Razors, what we talked about. Razors there with a headbutt.
Oh, Tommy Zero here going for... going up and over!
Caden Albright. Wow.
Caden Albright is getting some luck here.
Drake Zavior celebrates by booting him in the back.
Easy come, easy go. Drake Zavior putting Caden Albright over the top. Now going to stomp on young Dalton Aaron over there. We've seen the Natural 20 go up against the Natural before.
But it's quick, it's gone.
Oh, the Natural Dalton Aaron is gone. His father is right behind me, making sure I let you all that was a robbery. His son got cheated. This battle royal is a farce. I've got to quit.
Yeah, all right, well. Continuing on. The Golden Spirit and the Pumpkins going at it. We got Drake Zavior, Mr. Personality, Bodie O'Hara in the corner. Dominic Bianco walking tall here. No one challenging him right now.
The Golden Spirit trying to get some revenge on the Pumpkins. Remember, it was a few episodes ago they were going at each other hard. Ryan Razors over there taking care of Callie.
Yes.
Callie making the smart move, getting as far across the ring as he can from Ryan Razors, holding on to that bottom rope.
Ryan Razors, he's definitely... What are we looking at here?
I thought we were about to see some kind of alliance between Bodie O'Hara, Drake Zavior, and the Golden Spirit, but Snakebite coming in there.
Yeah. Oh, look at that Cali man right behind the Golden Spirit. Low blow. Here comes Bodie O'Hara jumping on Ryan Razors.
Smart. They're trying to get the biggest man arguably in the ring out now.
Oh, yeah. Little double team action. Maybe we're going to get some triple team.
Dominic Bianco getting in there too.
Oh, this is what you need to do now. I see like at least 4 people here. Here comes the Golden Spirit too.
I don't know how quick Dominic Bianco will want to eliminate Ryan Razors though, because once Ryan Razors out, Dominic Bianco is the next obvious target.
Oh, Cali man's shirt over his head there. Cali can't see.
He's fighting a little blindfolded right now.
Snakebite having a little fun in there, taking a picture.
Ryan Razors just dealing out damage, really just mastering in fear here. Look at Ryan Razors' apron. That is just creepy images all over it. Ever since Razors has come into New Heights Wrestling, they have been a force.
Ryan Razors and Dominic Bianco working over Snakebite. Now the two biggest men.
Could Ryan Razors be our next Pride champion?
Yeah, I'm Hunter Hendrix.
Oh, Sammy Pumpkins easily over the top.
I'm looking for an elimination there.
Okay, we're getting down to our last few competitors here. Bodie O'Hara going at the Golden Spirit. He may be new to this world, but he is not new to those educated feet coming from Bodie O'Hara.
Oh, look at Cali and Drake Zavior trying to get rid of Dominic Bianco. And now,
Ryan Razor's getting in there.
Yeah, they got him. What? No, they did it.
He's holding on. Oh, he held on for as long as possible there. Now, smart move. They're moving to Ryan Razors.
Get the next biggest guy out here. Here comes Snakebite.
Everybody in that ring is trying to get Ryan Razors over, but he is holding on for dear life. Look at the power, throwing everybody off of him effortlessly, and then challenging them, walking right at them.
Oh, Cali man made a mistake there. Look at Drake Zavior. He's stepping up to the plate now. It's not working out. So
Bodie going at him.
Bodie goes down.
Just Ryan Razors easily blocking each hit and then dealing out damage like it's nothing.
Ryan Razors is walking tall over everybody. Snakebite. He's getting fired up. He's going to do everything he can and having a little success here all of a sudden.
He's having the best luck, but he's throwing everything at it, wearing himself out though.
Oh.
That big chop.
Yeah.
Oh no, Ryan Razors over the top. Snakebite is eliminated.
Snakebite has been eliminated.
You can't fault Snakebite for the effort, but I feel like he might have gassed himself out a little too early. Ryan Razors sensed that and just tossed him right over. We're down to our final 5.
Final 5, yeah. Now Caluman trying to work on Ryan Razors here. Senses that he's hurt. Why not go for it now?
Smart move. Everybody dealing the damage now that Ryan Razors was avoiding earlier. But Ryan Razors, the one thing about this individual that we don't talk about enough is he just eats pain.
Yes.
He takes all this damage coming at him and just doesn't feel it.
And look, they're all working together now. All this momentum. And the big man is down.
He might actually be feeling it now. I guess that's what happens when you got 4 of the best wrestlers throwing everything they got at you.
But Cali, man, you know, he couldn't be trusted.
Oh, man, they're all moving over to get rid of Drake now.
Trying to get rid of Drake, former Pride champion. Oh.
Drake Zavior has been eliminated.
So we are down to our final 4. We got Ryan Razors, we got Bodie O'Hara, we got Cali Man, we got the Golden Spirit. And Cali holding on.
Cali holds on. Wait, Golden Spirit.
Oh, big drop kick. Foot on the chin.
Cali Man. We're down to the final 3, Joseph.
I am a little scared for the Golden Spirit here. He gives up size to both his competitors, but Bodie O'Hara also has that ongoing feud with the Black Hand Society. You know, he wants to take Ryan Razors out of this, show Tommy Zero that he doesn't need the Black Hand Society, while on the other hand, Ryan Razors just wants to punish Bodie O'Hara.
And Golden Spirit's just showing a ton of heart here, meanwhile, too. Exchanging blows with a much bigger Bodie O'Hara, but now he's trapped in that corner.
Yeah, the Golden Spirit has been a tag team competitor for the most part in New Heights Wrestling, just now starting to strike out on their own. So imagine if the Golden Spirit this early in their singles career can get that Pride Championship.
That would be huge, just to win this Battle Royal. Looks like
Bodie trying to team up with Ryan.
Saying, hey, I could use a hand here, big guy. What do you say? And now the bigger, stronger Ryan Razors, the scary Ryan Razors, comes in here, grabs the Golden Spirit.
Tosses him in that corner effortlessly, and now going after Bodie O'Hara, the big headbutt.
Yeah, only temporarily bought Bodie some time. Bodie now is probably in a worse situation now. Now he's got to contend with Ryan Razors. But look at Bodie O'Hara, the heart, firing back.
Yeah, Bodie does not want to be eliminated by a member of Black Hand Society. That will just give Tommy Zero that much more ammunition, that much more things to say about Bodie. You know, he's really been trying to get into Bodie's head ever since Bodie declined that invitation into the Black Hand Society. It was not too long after he declined that invitation that Ryan Razors appeared in New Heights Wrestling. Bodie up over the top, holding on for dear life.
Yeah, Ryan Razors though.
Oh, that devastating right hand!
Oh, Joseph.
It's the Golden Spirit versus Ryan Razors here.
You talk about a David and Goliath type situation here. I don't know, man.
Do we just call this? Is Ryan Razors going on to that Pride Championship match?
You never say never. But wow.
The Golden Spirit is giving up a lot of size here.
This is a big, big mismatch in terms of size and power. But look at the Golden Spirit, the heart. Stepping up to him old school.
Got his fist up.
In the air. Oh, fires away.
He threw his best hit, but Ryan Razors doesn't feel affected. Now, putting his hands behind his back. This is almost disrespectful. Once again, Golden Spirit throwing his best shot, and Ryan Razors just laughing in his face.
Oh,
no. Was he toying with the Golden Spirit, playing around with him a little bit before he just eliminates him here? Tying him up. Oh, Mongolian chop on that chest.
Oh my goodness, the Golden Spirit yelling out in pain here.
You can hear those chops reverberating around the wall.
Look at that.
And over! The Golden Spirit got it! I did not think that was gonna happen. Golden Spirit looks as shocked as we are right now.
What a moment.
And you can hear the crowd. We're talking all over his announcement here, but he is the #1 contender for that Pride Championship. And oh no, here we have first string are hitting the ring.
Oh man.
Refs are trying to get in there and break this up.
Come on, let's get some help out here. Get off this kid.
This is a move right out of first string's playbook. Injure the #1 contender right as he gets his chance here. Refs are trying to stop this out. Can we get some more refs out there? Refs trying to separate them.
Hello everyone, I'm Cody Blade and we want to make sure that you're enjoying New Heights Wrestling on all forms of social media. Be sure to use the hashtag NHW Pro on all your social media posts. And while you're here, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find us on other forms of social media at New Heights Wrestling on Facebook and Instagram, and at NHW Pro on X.
We're coming back from commercial break. While we were away, New Heights Wrestling officials have made this match official. It's the Golden Spirit versus Hunter Hendrix right now.
Look at this. Hunter just can't wait to get at the Golden Spirit. He knows that he just competed in that Battle Royal, and they jumped him right after that.
In my professional career, I have not missed throwing to a commercial break once. But that attack was so heinous that we forgot where we were for a second, and now Hunter continuing to disrespect us, continuing to disrespect the crowd.
Oh, but look at that, Joe. Golden Spirit still hanging in there, fighting, much like the Battle Royal. This kid's not giving up. What heart?
Yeah, he just fought a bunch of competitors in the ring, eliminated Ryan Razors, which we haven't talked about that enough. And now, in a move that I can hear coming straight out of Alec Jagger's lips, attack him now, boys. Don't give him a chance to celebrate. You can see Hunter Hendrix has a couple friends here. Has some people cheering in the crowd.
But you know what? Golden Spirit, this kid's got so much heart. I think he can be out here by himself. And Joe, he might pull this off. You know, we didn't think he'd pull off that Battle Royal, and he did that. So let's not count this kid out.
Yeah, the one word that you can use about the Golden Spirit is resilient. They can take a lot of punishment, but they are not afraid to keep... Oh! We've got that diving kick. We've seen that from the Golden Spirit before.
Oh, wow.
Hunter Hendrix does not want to give up the title that easily, but you can see the Golden Spirit, just when we thought they were out, they get a move out of nowhere, and they're able to gain an advantage here. Can they take advantage of it going forward?
Oh, nice kick. Golden Spirit firing up now. Oh, big knee to the corner. And Golden Spirit maybe looking for a roll up here.
Oh! The champ kicks out. Now the crowd here is getting a real treat. Hunter Hendrix and the Golden Spirit are two of the hottest young upstarts in New Heights Wrestling. We have a great heavyweight division. We have a great women's division. But what we have...
Spine buster. Sorry, Joseph.
What we have even more is a great young competitors division. Look at Mr. Personality, Hunter Hendrix, Golden Spirit.
Look at Logan.
The natural Dalton Aaron throwing his hat in the ring now. Young Caden Albright. This company is all about the future.
And Hunter Hendrix just continue to pile on the Golden Spirit here with some offense now. And poor Golden Spirit, you know, he had that Battle Royal, and now he's out number 2. You got Logan out there taking cheap shots when he can.
Hunter putting his weight on that neck of the Golden Spirit on the ropes, dragging him across the ring and doing the same thing so a different side of the audience can watch this embarrassment. I swear, the more time they spend with Alec Jagger, the more they start embodying him.
Yeah, they definitely have gotten more vicious. Looks like we got a full Nelson here now. Maybe
picking him up.
Oh, those counters.
Golden Spirit has been watching Hunter Hendrix tapes. He knows the moves.
Educated feet by the Golden Spirit.
Into the ropes.
Oh, wow. Takedown.
Kick it out at 2.5.
Yeah, that looked like maybe a belly-to-belly judo type throw by Golden Spirit. Stun Hunter, but not enough. Hunter Hendrix still in there, and Hunter Hendrix, boy, that training with Alex Jagger has definitely paid off. This guy's resilient as well.
And look at the Golden Spirit not slowing down, moving over to those ropes. You know, you can see they're worse for wear, but they are still trying to get to their feet, trying to collect themselves. They know how big an opportunity this is.
Yeah, no, this is definitely, the crowd is getting a treat right now. These two young lions are definitely giving all they got. And look at the Golden Spirit here. Oh,
trying to grab a hold, but Hunter countering it there.
Yeah, grab that mask for leverage, too. Well, now what's Hunter thinking here? Oh! We talked about the educated feet of Golden Spirit, but bam!
That was a devastating kick to the neck.
Yeah. And now
Hunter getting the move he couldn't get before. Big slam.
Face first. Two. That's it. Valiant effort by Golden Spirit.
Yeah, Golden Spirit gave it all he had, but Hunter Hendrix, it says on the shirts, all prodigy, no apology. And as much as we may not like his tactics in the ring, Hunter is getting better every time he steps in the ring as Pride Champion. We're seeing shades of Cali Man here, that ego getting a little out of control, but when it comes to just that bell-to-bell wrestling, there are very few out there that can beat Hunter Hendrix.
Absolutely. You know, he had the advantage. Golden Spirit was coming off that battle royal, but it did not matter because Hunter Hendrix cheap shot at him right before it even started. So I think Golden Spirit, unfortunately, too big of an uphill battle at this point. But like you said, you can't take it away from the champ either. Hunter Hendrix gets it done, and he's going to be a problem here for a lot of people at New Heights Wrestling.
Is this a match we could see again down the line? You can see Hunter playing that belt to the back like the legends before him, and this was quite a match. I cannot wait to see who is going after that title next.
You can love them, you can hate them, but First String did what they said they were going to do and retained the NHW Pride Championship by taking out Golden Spirit moments after winning that Battle Royal. But give it up to that kid. He's got a lot of heart, saw that opportunity, and he wound up continuing on in that match. I give you a lot of credit, Spirit. You might not be that smart, but you got a lot of heart. We've still got more action to come next week here at NHW Pro. Be sure to follow us on all forms of social media and use the hashtag NHW Pro. At New Heights Wrestling is where you can follow us. Once again, I have been your wonderful, beautiful, printiful, ghost hostess with the mostest, Princess Josh. Thank you for joining us once again here at New Heights Wrestling. And remember, trust me with your entertainment. Good night.